6:12. Now, initial thoughts before I mentioned that, you might have thought, right, he's walking to Nightshift. No, I was driven here and, see, I made the dumbass decision to get up at 4 when I started at 6. And honestly, like, it was immediate, get up, go, do this, It wasn't helpful. In any way. At all. Honestly, that shift dragged a bit, but I got through it. Cross at these lights. So it's more active, mind you, it's a Monday. It's because when I was leaving the store the last 2 days, it was weekend days. It's Monday, so the guys in it's a bit more busy. But honestly, it's dark because it's an hour and a basically another shifts I done were 10.5 hours. This one was 12. So it was going 3 hours earlier than you normally start, 6 instead of 9, and maybe an hour and a half earlier than normal would. But the rest of my week shouldn't be too bad, right? Because I'm off on holiday Saturday, so that counts as 5 hours. So say I've got 25-hour work contract, right? And I take a holiday day. That counts as what you'll have to pay me 5 hours worth of pay for. That counts as 5 of the 25 hours. So I'm only obligated to give them 20. So I'm off Saturday, so right off the bat, I'm only obligated to give them 20 hours of my time this week. I've just worked 12. So I'm only obligated to give them another 8 hours, and I think they'll probably spread that. So I had to give them my availability. And that for you. Tried to write down availability because they were all confused about it. And I think I wrote something in a note to the manager that I have never fucking wrote before. It's not something I would do, but I still did it. I wrote down that I don't want any overtime this week. Please no. Like, literally see those 3 days working 33, 34 hours all in. I am gushed. Tell you one thing, it is nice walking home in the dark because that means when I go in my room, it won't be like, I'll have a period of time to be able to get to sleep without light trying to peer in and shit. So, that's a positive. Wow. It feels like I could just come out of work at 10. But the shift did drag a bit in a few ways, but I managed to get through the thing. Which I suppose is the good bit. Because honestly, I'm knackered. Right. Next over. So, I'll be honest, right? Because I'd already done about 21, 22 hours worth of night shift before I started that one there, I was like, fuck. It's like any other time I've done night shift, I was like, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna be okay for the first couple hours, and my back is gonna give like fuck. Plus, I'll be honest, the one criticism I've got with that shift there was, the manager went, giving us a set break, and the break time ended up being what was it? 9 o'clock. ended up being 9 o'clock till 10 o'clock. Which meant we had to then work 8 hours straight. And I tell you one thing, I don't want to fucking do that again. Personally, since it was a shift of an even number, you know, midnight, 12 o'clock would have been the halfway point. So my argument to that is, the break should have been at 12. But I've now done 5 night shifts of that store. What do I think? That's a very good point I could bring up. What do you think? They do it a better than the other way the place did, but I think that store has a bit of a better workplace attitude than the other place did. Plus, I hated working with fuckers, so it is what it is attitude. Those people fucking scare me. Like, I'm sorry, right? And this is what I'm going to say. People who have an it is what it is attitude are fucking dangerous. They're so accepting of the way shit is. I think that the idea of change is fucking. They don't see the possibility of change, which is crazy. I'm making good time. I left that retail park 7 minutes ago. Sainsbury's is over there and up ahead by IKEA. But I'm that tired, I think I'm just motivated to fucking zoom home. Should check my fucking HGV pensionies. Tell you it's Monday, so tomorrow, Tuesday, pay swap time, and I think, considering I did 4 fucking night shifts within that parameter, let's see, have I? My last pay, if I'm correct, and I could very well not be, I'm sure my last pay was the 9th of September. So, all my night shifts, apart from this one, were all made by next pay. And I've also done 40 odd hours alone of fucking night shift. So, my pay should be looking pretty decent this month. Which will be good because it's fucking Comic-Con in less than a week. 5 days. That. In fact, in 5 days, me and Kit will be getting up probably, maybe a little bit later than this, to go, and the fucking excitement is unreal. Yeah, that's always fucking exciting. Nah, do you know what it is, like, Comic-Con's a fun day because I know I'm getting something either way. And this year will be even more interesting, right? So, the 4th of October, which is on Friday, which is when I get paid, I'm excited because, see, when it clicks over at midnight, right, I'm going to be on lego.com, signed into my insider account to try and buy the sail barge. See, usually when a new Lego set comes out in the store, I have ordered off lego.com maybe 3 times. And I've been buying Lego since 2008. And only like three times, yeah. I've now got myself wondering what the future. So last time I ordered off Lego.com was for the 2018 Advent calendar. Before that, it was the 2012 pre-Vizslas Mandalorian Starfighter. So I was unable to get it in store, so I ordered it off a website 12 years ago. Oh damn, the workmen are on this site. I don't imagine they worked a night shift. Maybe they did. I think before that must have been to get the 2009 Venator. So those are the couple of times I've ordered off the website. So normally I'll go in and collect the set because I guess it's hard to do, but this set box, like, I've held and moved sets. I've picked them up in the Lego store before, sets in the same size of box in that price range. They're heavy as fuck, and I don't feel like transporting that on buses and shit from the Edinburgh city centre with Lego stores. I am not fucking doing that at all. So I'm gonna try and order off the website, have it delivered. I'll halfway pay the delivery cost. Like, yeah, it could have been a cool thing to shove on the Lego channel, you don't need one to buy it and shit, but I don't have any access to a car or anything, so it just becomes a gigantic pain in the ass. It's 12, I've been recording for just over slightly under 13 minutes. There's Zazda back there. So, tell you one thing, I'll be home in less than fucking 20 minutes of leaving. Which, oh man. I'm sure I'll love it. See, the minute I lie on that bed, I'll be fucking happy. I'm a little bit sick, but I did drink a hell of a lot of fluids. It's fucking Hezekiah and Brewing Monster, but I need a push. So I was able to, actually function. This clip will probably continue. This might just be one long solid clip, this vlog, which I don't often, I think rarely do I ever film solid clips where, there's no merging, or, which is, I use software on my phone called Video Merger to do it, so it's handy in this one because I don't have to wait for it to merge, and the merging process takes ages sometimes. And isn't exactly timed on the phone's battery. Not because my phone's shit that way, but just any phone would have the difficulties. One thing I'm excited about as well with this, right? The con. Because I've already put away minus, I need to put £100 to it. But the sale barge is 430, I've got 330 saved. I'll more or less be getting the sale barge, right? I'll have to put £100 towards the sale barge, so. Oh, yeah. Could have fucking honked at me. Or indicated, fuck idiot. More or less, I'm guessing I'll have like a 500-600, possibly £700 fucking Comic-Con budget. Trust me, I never end up spending that much. Like, I don't even think I've ever, I don't care if he had the money, would spend it. But I don't think I've ever even spent 100 at a con. I think 2023 I did spend a good amount. I know it must have been about 30 quid alone on the cone helmet. Like that alone would have been. But I know I didn't blow the full budget or anywhere close, because afterwards I was able to afford 2 really expensive items. Because afterwards I was able to buy the turbo tank and the Shadow Earth Trooper. Started getting really good deals on both of those. It shows you how little of the con budget I spent. But this year I have more space. Plus, you need to keep in mind, me, well, more so, me kind of the one that was spending the more money. We had to consider travelling back with it. For instance, I saw the 2012 Batcave Lego set. I didn't buy it because I would have to have dealt with the pain in the ass of transporting it back. Hell, the cone hill on it was difficult enough. Right, I need the keys out my bag. 17 minutes from B&M to the front gate. Could not be more perfect. The dogs might bark a little bit, but the minute they hear my voice they'll stop. Seems to be the case with them. I think I've got used to it being me. It's 6:30. They can hear me, can't they? Aye. And they know it's me, and they bark like. Normally these dogs can sense somebody's coming before they open the gate and they'll start barking, but they mustn't have gotten used to the fact that they know it's me coming into the house, so they're chill about it. You know, it's like, oh, Master's home. Call back. Worry! Worry! Worry's suits for her, so he's a bit defensive. Ah, there's something sitting on my stand. Razors. Ah, I need to thank her for that in the morning, that's useful. I was like, well useful. It's almost like we're growing the goatee. It's almost like shaved my sides. Oh, and she gave me one of my socks. Wow, I appreciate that. That's nice, yeah. That's much appreciated. Honestly, it's the fact that I'm happy I paid the socks as a razors with me. Oh god, right. I'm trying to get a plan here. As much as I'd like to sleep all day, I probably shouldn't. But yeah, as I was saying, a lot of it was travel, but I'm looking at my shelves now trying to figure out what the fuck did I actually get at cons and what did I buy every year and I didn't. So the first con I went to was the one in Glasgow, and I didn't save for it. I just thought I'd take some of the paycheck I had at the time, which I had been in the job less than 6 months, and I was still on my 16-hour-a-week contract, getting no overtime, being paid £6.56 an hour. So I was barely any disposable income on that, and I idiotically bought a Death Star and nearly bankrupted myself. I didn't buy anything at that con. One thing I got at the cons, I got my Anakin's lightsaber, the big R2D2 I got, which was a trade item. So I managed to get rid of so much shit I did not need with trading. The second con I went to, which was the Edinburgh one, and that was the first time I went to that one, I got the Death Star Planet series set. Was the main thing I remember getting. I got one of those little speeder bikes I've got over there for the Empire. The second time I went, I've had those for nearly a year and never opened them. Well, I got the Clone Wars magnet set from 09. I got those Bionicle things. One of them is still sitting there. I got the Lego Ideas book. I got some really cool shit at the cons, and this year, if I see something big that I want, I can actually buy it. I got somewhere to keep it. Plus, as far as Lego goes, I have almost four free shelves. Plus a space up on the wardrobe next to the gunship and dropships. So, yeah. I did see some cool shit in the last couple. I just was never actually space able to get them. Oh god. But there will be a vlog when I go to con. Here's a mess. Needs washed today for I'll be all dusty from the warehouse. But yeah, I wrote my boss a note. I just didn't want, you know what it is, having done those shifts, it's not even listen, I'd like the money for doing even more shifts. You know, it'd be nice on me to pay to do more than my usual 25 hours a week, but I would rather rest. Oh god. So, it's probably set up like half an hour. Sure, at 7 o'clock. At 7, I could go to sleep until what the fuck, my toe is white. Like fucking porcelain white. What the fuck? not obvious. I probably shouldn't show that actually. Jump on that one, went like that. They've both done that. Okay, it's nice to be off my feet though. But yeah, I managed to get all this in one solo clip. I'm impressed. So in 25 minutes of leaving the store, that was not bad, because I literally vlogged right after I said bye to the other two guys. But the con vlog might be an hour long, I don't know. Most of the clips you get in that will have me commentating like it's the LEGO channel, because they'll be primarily made for that, because the last couple of years, the two specials I didn't record going to the first con. I wish I had. But in 2022, the YouTube channel the LEGO channel didn't really do anything out with my room. But I mean, in 2023, I did. Well, late 2022, I did. And then 2023, I did like going to the house to pick up the Indiana Jones set, Comic Con, all sorts of fun stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the next vlog, which will probably be doing fuck all. See ya.